My name's Nadine Lee. I'm a tutor at LCCM. I teach the choir, I teach theory and practice, I teach principal instrument, and I also teach the professional performance bands.
My name is Anne-Laure Nimibona. I'm in BMUS 2, it's my second year, and I'm studying vocals.
My name is Sia Sanhong. I'm a vocalist in LCCM, and this is my third year and final year.
My name is Cyrus Atkinson. I'm a third year on the BMUS course, studying piano.
I came here in 2013 just to do a term of the choir. Then I came back in 2015. That was when I officially took over the choir. We had such a small choir, but such a committed group of people, and they were amazing. And then it grew, and then it grew. And then one year I came in the room and I could just about walk into the room because it was packed full of new students. The choir goes up and down in numbers, but energy-wise, it's always there. We're doing a gig and it's going to be just fire because the students' energy is there. It's a hard thing to want to do a choir because you never know what you're going to get. But when I did get the opportunity to take it over and then I met the students, that's what made me want to do it. The students' hearts and their commitment to it made me love what they wanted to do. And so now I fight for the choir. I'm kind of like helping them to become who they want to be, and at the same time having a great time and just developing myself as well.
My favorite thing about the choir is just the energy. You've had like a long day with other classes, work, the choir is really where you just set yourself free.
It's a family environment, there's no particular pressure, even if you start off, because I've never had any formal singing training, as it were, so I joined knowing I could sing, but I'd never been part of the choir. Well, after winning the competition, UGCY, I thought, yeah, these guys are cool, so yeah, better get in with them.
Yeah, just great music, great people, great tutor too, Nadine. She's amazing. She taught me so much. She taught me how to direct the choir. That was great. That was amazing.
I like that in the choir, I am the teacher, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels like I'm amongst friends. I don't have to say, do this and do that. I'm like, do you feel like doing this? Or how about that? And they're like, yeah, let's try this. And they're not afraid to give me their opinions. And so because of that, it's amazing. Everyone's opinions are in, everyone feels a part of it, and everyone does it.
Favourite thing about Nadine? What's not to like? She's caring, she's funny, she's really invested in every single member of the choir and making sure we do our best.
She felt like a teacher you could really connect with and lean on and go to when you have a problem in any type. So that's why LCCM is so good, because I feel like teachers are more than teachers. They actually give you all the experience and you sucked it in. You're like, okay, just give me advice. And she gave me great advice. She gave me some gigs. Thanks to Nadine, I got in Sister Act's screening live choir tour. And that was all thanks to her. So she just give opportunity outside of uni, which is amazing.
As soon as I met her, it was like great vibes and energy, and the feeling that you can do be whoever you want, do whatever you want, and still be accepted in this kind of family we created.
The choir's got my heart. The choir means that when I've come to uni and I've had a hard time teaching, or I've got loads of marking to do, I forget about everything else and I go into this room with this wonderful set of people that make me feel like we're in a family environment. The greatest thing about the choir is that it's not just about the singing, it's about the talking, I've had students come into me with issues or things that we can talk about, or just, advice on general life. And so it's become more than just a song, or more than really great harmonies, or more than what opportunity can Nadine give me. It's more like, you're actually a great musician. I know, but how can you help me? Or what can I do? Gosh, I'm having issues, my personal life and all that kind of stuff. And so we've kind of built a family sort of relationship, that's my favorite thing, because it's more than just, the music.
Most memorable moment would have to be when we performed for Stormzy on the X Factor. We were the live choir doing Blinded by Your Grace from his album. That is something I will never forget. And then I remember friends saying, oh, I saw you on TV. And I thought, yep, that's me in the LCCM choir.
That's when we won in first year. So yeah, I think the absolutely most memorable time was when we sound checked for that competition. We finished the sound check, we all looked at each other and we were like, man, we can win that. And we did, yeah.
That phone call was one of the best phone calls I've ever had. Not because they won, because they weren't expecting to win. And all the way through the beginning, I was saying, look, no one's gonna expect you to win because you guys are the underdog, but go and kill it. And so I got my phone, I picked it up, and they go, Nat, we killed it, we won! And I was like, ah! And the whole theatre, because I was in a theatre, were like, you're crazy. And I was like, no, my choir just won UGCY. That was one of the best feelings, because I felt like my children had just done the best thing in their life. And so I think that was one of my favourite moments.
The choir, I think, is what I've learned the most because it gave me opportunity outside of uni. I learned a lot from people, from Nadine, and from the outside world.
Whatever ability you have singing, there's no pressure. It's a family environment, like I say. Yeah, what more can I say? It's the best.
It changed my experience in LCCM, so I would definitely recommend it to anyone.
The choir gives you the opportunity to sing harmonies, it gives you the opportunity to learn how to blend, it gives you the opportunity to be able to linger and mix with other people. It gives you so much as a whole musician that so many other things couldn't give you. If someone wanted to join the choir, I'd say to you, just come and have a good time. That's what I'm about. I think if you're going to do something in life, have a good time doing it. So when you come to choir, it's going to be a great time. Come ready to work, come ready to, enjoy what you're doing. But most of all, come ready to have some fun, because I love singing, but I like having a good time as well. So let's do that.
Go in, be friendly, have fun and sing.